Cloud Workspace is a GCI cloud service providing a Windows 7 or Windows 8 hosted desktop accessible from any mobile, tablet, or desktop device. Traditionally, the deployment and management of these systems has been complex, but with our fully automated management portal, complex tasks can easily be handled by first-line service center agents. Let's familiarize ourselves with the portal. At the top here is the notification window, and to the right you'll find the service provisioning. Just underneath there you'll find information regarding any open tickets you may have, and finally on the left is a list of your current customers on hosted desktop. The menu on the left will guide you between managing your customers and their end users, along with any applications, security groups, and shared folders which they may have configured. So let's take a look at the client section. Here we have a list of all your existing hosting desktop clients, and you can choose to manage those clients from here and provision more services. Or you can move up here to the right and create a new client who's going to be taking cloud services. Now remember that this is a fully automated system, so once we complete the details here and click provision, a new independent hosted desktop system will be automatically built for your client in a matter of minutes. For now, let's take a look at an existing client. So here we can see the list of users for the GCI demo company, and we can have quick access if we're going to be adding new users. Or if we're going to be adding a lot of users, then we can use the bulk upload option. Here we provide a template file for you to complete the process with ease. If we're adding users individually, then we have the ability to choose which applications they're going to have deployed onto their desktops from a standard list of applications which we've created for that client. Simply checking the box here will make sure that the user receives the application on their desktop. We have a quick access toolbar here to perform some common activities such as changing passwords, stopping processes, or deleting accounts. We can also adjust user settings, and if we have temporary or contract staff, we can set expiry dates on their accounts. We can also choose to review which applications the user has access to, and at any stage we can add or remove access to those applications simply by checking the boxes in this list. We can even delegate some administrative tasks to the user by use of a special application on the hosted desktop. Here we can see the Cloud Workspace Manager, and this provides the IT staff inside the customer's organization with the ability to manage their own users. So here we can see the ability to unlock accounts or reset passwords, as well as the ability to create new users or delete users, or again review those access to applications. As well as this, they have the capability to create new groups within Active Directory or create new folders and shares and assign user permissions to those folders and shares. Now, let's just come back to the application management because this is the most powerful feature of the GCI Cloud Workspace system. Here we've made it very simple to add and remove applications to the end user's desktops, and that's done by pre-packaging these applications so that they're ready to immediately be deployed for any user. New applications can be added at any time. In fact, GCI have a list of over 1,000 applications that we've pre-packaged ready to use in the Cloud Workspace environment, but custom applications can be added at any stage also. And for everyday tasks, the GCI Management Portal makes it really easy for first-line service center staff to undertake complex activities such as creating shared folders and creating security groups to apply to those folders. Let's take a look at an example here where we want to create a new drive for the finance team. So let's first create a security group for finance. And we're going to see on the bottom right of the screen that a confirmation that the group has been created, and the screen will refresh. Now if we go into settings, we can choose which members of our team we want to be within the finance group. So let's just pop those over to the right hand side and save. And again we'll get a confirmation on the bottom right hand side that these changes have been made. Now in the left hand menu, if we pop down into folders, we can now browse the drive, and we're going to create a new folder now for the finance team. So let's add new folder, and we'll call that finance. And we're just going to make that in the root of drive H and save. And again, the bottom right will tell us when these actions have been completed. When the screen's refreshed, we can now look at the finance drive, and over here on the right, we're going to see the permissions. And at the moment, everybody has full control. So let's change that, and let's add the new finance group that we've just created, and we'll give finance full control. Then maybe we'll also add everyone back in, but we'll give them read-only access this time. And again, we'll click Save to commit those changes. So as you can see, we've made it really easy to perform some quite complex activities with the GCI management interface. But we do understand that there are still times when you might still need access to the server. So here you can see that we can directly connect to the remote desktop servers in the background, and full administrative capability is there if it's needed. The management portal also contains a wealth of reporting capabilities so that you can track how your users are using the system. Well, that concludes the tour of our GCI hosted desktop service. For more information, please go to our website at www.gcichannelsolutions.com.